Okay, so just taking a live trade on the Dow. As you can see, since the opening, had a big push down. Assuming some good news, I haven't had a chance to look. Some good news has been released because we've gone pushing straight up now, and we're back into the crossing of the channel. Gone into the trade using the previous low points as a bit of resistance. In the thought process that there will be potential profit taken from these areas, 150 point increase, or maybe 200 point increase actually from the lows. So it's a relatively tight stop loss, 250 points at £250 stake at risk. So risk reward obviously will be looking, well, not obviously, but an initial pullback into sort of this range, the 25700 range, as an initial thought, and then we'll have a look to see what price action is going on then. But yeah, potential to get in on the downward market after the big pullback, after the big retreat, sorry. So that's where we are. So let's see what happens. Okay, so quick update on that trade. Very lucky. Spiked up to within, I think it was a point or half a point of closing out the trade from earlier. Retreated straight back down, pushed in, the second candle started to form, dropped down, broke down below the lows of the previous. Initially looked like it was heading back south, so again protecting the bank, moved the stop loss to break even. As you can see, it's literally just popped back up and closed that out. Part of me was debating whether to leave it, but this bit of a surge kind of had me feeling a bit nervous, and this might be a bit of a consolidation area. Checking the levels here. Again, it's pipped down, it's touched the level, touched once, gained a bit of support and pushed back up. So seeing it was a bit of a rush trade, possible. Well, yeah, it was a rush trade in terms of it was responding to the market. Nearly took a big loss. Well, I say a big loss, a 2.5% loss on the trade. Instead, I've decided, like I said, protect the bank, moved it in, and the trade has now closed off for break even. There's a little part of me now thinking, well, this is looking like it is sort of consolidating and going to turn into a resistance area. And maybe, again, it might be a bit too premature in moving the bank. Maybe. Will I regret that decision? Well, no, because I haven't lost any money, and it was it was good. I think it was a good entry point. The spike almost cleared me out, which would have been so frustrating, but you accept those things happen, and there's a potential for a nice return, which would, build me up. Well, if it drops back to the lows down here, then that's that's over a week's worth of profit. But for now, trade's closed out, and it'll be interesting to see whether this develops now. Or does it push higher up into this, the 25860s, or does it retain its level and then push back down? So let's see what happens.